Hey guys, my name is Angelia and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a Big Brother. Today is our first official eviction of the season. So who will be evicted? Will it be Clay or will it be Cora? Let's go ahead and get the votes. So the votes have indeed been cast, and by a vote of 3-2, unfortunately, Clay is the one that's going to be evicted for this first eviction. Anything can happen in Big Brother, but you guys did vote, and about 60% of you picked Clay to be the first one evicted from the Big Brother house. So unfortunately, Clay now has to make his grand exit. Maybe we'll see him again some other time, maybe we won't. I am going to have him go ahead and quickly just say goodbye to everyone. We'll do some sort of friendly interaction. Okay, so Clay is now saying goodbye to all of his fellow house guests. I'm just having him do a friendly interaction with each one of them. And that will be his exit. Unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye. This happens in every round of Big Brother. There can only be one winner, so, you know, everyone's gonna be eliminated at some point aside from one lucky person. He's gonna stop talking to everyone. Just hurry this up, buddy. We gotta get you evicted. We need to do the next HOH and all of that fun stuff. I have not yet spun the wheel for the HOH. It looks like he is done with that, so we will be, unfortunately, saying goodbye to Mr. Clay. Okay, so Clay has officially been removed from our Big Brother house, which means it's now time for another head household competition. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we get for this week's HOH competition. Obviously, Lizzie will be sitting out because she is the outgoing HOH. We're doing training bot, so that should be interesting. Whoever basically gives up first will be the new, have-nots, and then whoever stays with it the longest will become the new HOH. So let me go ahead and get the training bots all set up so we can get going with this week's HOH competition. Okay, so I had to actually move them upstairs for this. I did have them all downstairs. As you can see, Lizzie's still there. But my vampires were burning. So I'm just gonna have Lizzie come up here and sit and get this going. We are going to, again, see who can last the longest up here. So what is going to happen, I'm just going to click practice sparring for everyone. And then once everyone is all set to go, we will enable autonomy and see who lasts the longest here. That's the main goal. Whoever lasts the longest actually gets to be the HOH. Let me go ahead and quickly fix that to full. Again, they are allowed to quit at any time. I do need to try to keep note and remember to keep note that I need to remember who's going to be the have-nots. Let's go ahead and watch them figure this out. He hasn't even started. You get like a 2-second penalty there, Bubba. Alright, so I'm going to click on fast forward and see who gives up here. Oh, okay, so Cora is a have-not. So let's remember Cora. Okay, so we have one that's already, she was like, I'm done with this, I don't like this anymore. She could care less about HOH, apparently. She's like, listen, I survived the block, I don't need your head of household. The other ones are holding in pretty strong. It's our first endurance comp, so I'm pretty excited about this. Oh, did she give up? She did indeed, so Cora and Zariah, sure, you can like fitness. Let me go ahead and fix their memory wall. Actually, yeah, let me fix the memory wall just so I remember. Otherwise, it's not going to be good. We'll go black and white, and I will update the frame. Let's do silver, maybe for those who have been evicted. Let's go ahead and update this back to black. Oh, no, she's in have-not again. We will update her frame to be the yellow. There we go. So those are our two have-nots. Obviously, she is also no longer HOH. Let's head back upstairs. I cannot speak. Let's see if they are all still participating. It looks like they are, so we still have 4 here. Oh, wait. Obsidian is done. Did all 3 of these just end at the same time? I think they did. I think Obsidian, Jaslyn, and Alabaster, just all stopped at the same time. So let's actually have them go again and see how this works out the second time around. You always gotta do like little, you know, tiebreakers and all that fun stuff, because Sims will be Sims. Oh, Michael just like slaps that thing. He's not very good at it, but he's trying his hardest right now. These two are like doing great. She seems to like fitness, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like Michael has given up. So has Alabaster, I believe. So Jaslyn is officially our new head of household, which means she will be making nominees for eviction pretty darn soon. Let's go ahead and update her frame to be blue because she is our new HOH. Oh, there we go. That was much simpler than the cake one. The cake one was kind of a pain in the butt. So let's assign this to Jaslyn. We are going to unlock and then just only lock it for her. Everyone but Jaslyn can enter this bedroom. You are no longer allowed there, ma'am. So I'm just going to assign you to a random bed down here. Yep, you can sleep there. Perfect. And now we need to put in our lovely have-nots. So whose bed is this? Is this still hers or... It has not been assigned. Okay, that's fine. Let's assign Cora. And then I believe it was Zoraya, if I'm correct. Yes. So we will assign this bed to Miss Zoraya. There we go. So we have our two have-nots. We have our HOH. It's a good time. Yeah, I can't believe that. Wait, what's the matter with you? Dangerously tired. Ma'am? I don't need you dying. Please go. She's been playing ping pong. And apparently that and the endurance comp have not been good to her. Why are you thinking about death? Oh, you're mourning. You want to mourn the dead. No, go to the bathroom. Please, just go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, we have dust bunnies, by the way. I forgot to disable Bust the Dust, and so now there's dust bunnies all over the house, but I think it's kind of funny. I might put in a vacuum for them at some point so they can actually, like, you know, take care of that. Oh, look, she's already taking full advantage of her room. She's like, listen, I got my own private bathroom. I don't need to talk to any of you people. She is more... I think this is all dust up here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like 90% positive. You know what? We're just gonna disable Bust the Dust because, it's a little frustrating. There we go. Especially in a house... Yeah, that was all dust. In a house this big where I can't control them, it's kind of impossible to, you know, clean up. So... yeah, the only people I am controlling obviously are my vampires because this keeps dropping. So obviously I need to take care of them because they just don't autonomously do that. Please don't croak on me, okay? Please. You're gonna go eat candy instead of eating actual... Okay, well. Sims logic, I guess. We should probably work on nominations pretty soon. I might wait until it's Thursday morning in game. I'm trying to inch us closer to the real life timeline. By just fast forwarding, letting these kind of relationships blossom and such. But at the moment we're still not quite there. We're almost there, just not quite. Yeah. So she will be making her nominations probably Thursday morning in game. So I'm probably just going to fast forward unless something interesting happens, in which case you'll see my face in a few seconds. Yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward and get to nominations. So it's now officially the morning. I also realized I kind of screwed up a little bit on my audio, so I'm just going to apologize now. There might not be any in-game audio for, like, the first part of this episode. But it's fixed now! Listen, stuff happens when you're recording and kind of in a rush because your husband's about to be home and he talks a lot. Anyway, so it should be about time to do the nomination ceremony. Let me see how she is due. Why are you not asleep in your bed? She's like, no, this is a much better use of my time. So let me go ahead and get them all set up for nominations. The boys have just been up playing ping pong and talking. Like, Michael's making friends. He made breakfast. He's doing well. I do think he might end up nominated though, so it's kind of sad. But let me go ahead and set up for nominations. there you have it. Our second official nomination ceremony has just concluded, and Cora and Michael are both up for eviction. Poor Cora, this is her second week on the block. So I do want to obviously be transparent and show you the relationship value. So Michael, she has like no relationship with. They're at a 12 friendship-wise. Her and Cora, they're now at 24. They were at a 23 when I started that. It's probably because I had to initiate a conversation to do the cutscenes. But this was at a 23. As you can see, it's at 24. So she was just 1 point beneath Alabaster. So those are our nominees for the week. Obviously, Power of Veto is coming up, so anything can happen, anything can change. Power of Veto will be decided based off of the relationship values in the game, just like nominations. Obviously, with the next episode that's coming out on Saturday, you guys will be invited to vote once again for who you want to see evicted once we get our final nominations in place. But that's kind of where we're at right now. No romances have really started or anything like that just yet. I do have autonomous woohoo and such on. Let me go ahead and actually enable them to get up and walk around as they please. So if you guys want to see any romances together, like just to start it, let me know so I can start like a little bit of flirting just to get the pink bar. And that's it. But that's up to you guys. Let me know what you think. All that fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed this part. I hope you enjoyed our first eviction of the season. It's never fun when you have to evict someone's Sims, especially when I'm not creating them, so I always feel innately guilty about it. But let's go ahead and let the house guests do what they're gonna do. They're all eating Michael's breakfast that he cooked. I don't know where he's going. He's gonna go nap in the hot tub. That seems like a terrible idea, buddy, but maybe he's stressed out from being on the block. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part. I hope you have a magical day, and I will see you on the next episode of Big Brother. Bye!